Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're taking a quick look at the CURT RockerBall Shock Absorbing 2 5/16 inch hitch ball. Now, as I'm sure you're aware, when you're pulling a trailer, typically your standard hitch ball is just a metal ball, and then you have your metal trailer coupler that goes over top of it. And that metal on metal connection there, that can create a lot of shock and vibration. It can make a very uncomfortable ride for you and your passengers. It can also put some extra strain on your suspension and the components of your tow vehicle and your trailer. So that's where this shock absorbing hitch ball is going to come into play. It's going to help absorb some of that chucking and vibration to help make a smoother ride for both you and your passengers, and to make it a little bit easier on your equipment. This uses a innovative shock drop technology, which is engineered to help suppress any vibration and rattling while you're towing. So it's going to not only protect your tow vehicle from any road shock or anything like that, but it's also then going to help prevent your trailer as well from having any of those bumps in the road or anything like that. When you hit a bump, the ball is going to compress around a flexible polyurethane core. That polyurethane core is going to absorb that shock so that it doesn't transfer to either your truck or your trailer. It does have a weight capacity of 12,000 pounds. It's going to fit on most of your existing ball mounts. You just want to make sure that your mounting platform is at least 3/8 of an inch thick, and it's got a hole size that will accommodate our 1 1/4 inch shank here. It's also going to need to be no more than 1 5/16 of an inch in diameter. So as long as you've got a standard ball mount like that, you should be fine. This is, like I said, a 2 5/16 inch diameter hitch ball that is going to be built to last. Our anti-swivel base here is constructed of a forged steel, so it's going to be very dependable for towing. It's got a durable carbide black powder coat finish on it that's going to help resist any sort of corrosion. Our ball also has a chrome finish that will help resist any corrosion up here. The flexible shock absorbing polyurethane core that I mentioned, it is very durable. It's going to withstand extreme heat for long-lasting performance, so you're not going to have to worry about that. And one thing I really like about this design is because it uses that polyurethane core, you're not going to have airbags or anything like that that need to be maintained. One of the main hassles of airbags is that you're going to have to make sure that they have adequate air pressure in them all the time. So if they're getting low while you're out on the road, you got to go to a gas station and fill them up, hoping that the gas station has an air pump for you to use. But with this, it's got a built-in grease zerk on the bottom so that you can easily lubricate as often as you need. And that's really the only maintenance that there's going to be, so you don't have to worry about keeping air pressure or anything like that in there. This has been tested, and it does meet the SAE J684 specifications, so you can trust it's going to do a good job for you and hold up well. The shank dimensions, it is right about 2 1/8 of an inch long, and again 1 1/4 of an inch in diameter. It does have these fine threads here that will create a nice tight, strong grip. We're going to have the lock washer and the nut included. Now keep in mind, when you have this installed, it is going to sit about 1.5 inches higher than your standard hitch ball due to our shock absorbing base here. But as long as you are leveled out with your trailer, that shouldn't be too big of an issue. This does come with a 1-year limited warranty from CURT. And I think this is going to be a really great option for those of you who don't want to get into a lot of extensive suspension systems. You just want a simple solution. You can put this right on your mount, and it's going to work well, absorb some of that shock. Again, help take some of the strain off of your vehicle and trailer and make the ride a lot more comfortable for you. So that's going to complete our look at the CURT RockerBall Shock Absorbing 2 5/16 inch hitch ball. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.